What up, my friends? So today we have a Christmas edition of a video, okay? I wish I had a festive background for y'all, but I don't. Anyway, okay, so recently I saw a lady in the community that we live in. There's like an online like thread where you can post things like, let's say if you have something to sell or you have something to, whatever, a service to offer, a concern for the community, whatever, there's this online area that you can post on there. And this lady posted a comment saying that it was really actually truly sad reading her post. It was, she wanted to sell all her stuff. She literally posted a list of all the things that she can sell, from her clothes to her shoes to her appliances, like to her couches, her TV, like every single thing she had. And first, like reading it, I thought, what, like maybe she's moving or whatever. By the time we finished the email or the post, we saw that actually no, she just was desperate for money because of the holiday season. She didn't have money to buy gifts for her loved ones, so she was literally selling everything she owns so she could have money to buy gifts. And so that itself is what made me want to make this video today, because how sad is it that we would rather put our own needs, basic survival needs, aside. Do you hear this? By the way, when you hear my dog, like only one of my dogs makes noise like that, and it's because he's so small, so he needs to, I don't know, show the big one that he's the boss by making these growling noises or something. I don't understand, okay? This is the Napoleon complex of little men. Like, they feel like they need to show the world that they're not so little. That's the problem that my little dog has. He needs to prove to the world, I'm not little, I got this. I can handle your ass. That's what he says to the big guy. Back to the story. She not only wanted to sell these things, she was also willing to trade, so she's willing to be like, here, I'll give you this if you give me a gift card, because then she can gift the gift card. She had really thought this out, Anyway, of course, this entire situation is so sad, but it got me thinking, wow, like how unfortunate that we're willing to go as far as to do this just so we can give someone a gift. Like, that's what you think showing someone that you appreciate them, that you love them, that you think you need to give a gift to them for them to understand. Like, first of all, if they're truly a friend of yours or a family member of yours, they would, whether they know your situation or not, that's not what they would expect of you, first of all. Second of all, that's not what family is about. Family is about love and consideration, not about gifts or the quality of the gifts you're getting. It's, when they say it's the thought that counts, this is literally what they mean. It just got me thinking about how much stress gets put onto so many people around this time of the year, because they feel like they need to give these gifts to all of these people. And yeah, I understand, like, it's so nice. And if you have the money to do it, that's great. You have the means, you can do it and whatever. But if you don't, why are you putting so much pressure on yourself and your situation? That's not what shows someone that you love them and you appreciate them. That is not the way to go. If you need to sell your things to give a gift, there's something wrong there. If you need to forget your basic needs, if she's selling her stuff right now in order to give a gift, what's gonna happen when she can't afford her rent? What is she gonna sell then? Do you get what I'm saying? For how long are you going to put other people above yourself? And I'm not saying that it's not good to put other people above yourself, to want to give great gifts and to even want to give gifts. Like, that's so nice. And if you can afford it and if you can do it, I'm all for it. Why not? It's such a beautiful gesture. It's amazing. It's great. There's so many pros to it, but it should never be at the cost of your life. That should never be it. If something is going to cause your life any kind of extra pressure, as if life doesn't even have enough pressure on itself without that stuff, that you would need to add this extra pressure and add this extra headache, that you shouldn't do it. Just don't do it. Make a card, make a gift, like do something like that, something that wouldn't cost you much but would still show that person. You don't even have to explain to people. If someone needs an explanation, they're not really your family and friend. Like, they don't truly care about you. To put yourself at risk to give a gift to someone is just insanity. It's insanity. It's crazy. So I just wanted to make this video just for all those people who have this extra pressure on them. You're not obliged to do this. That is not what shows love. That's not even what Christmas is about. Whether you're Christian or not, like that's not what this time of the year is about. It's all about showing love, and showing love is not through giving gifts. That's one way, but that's not the only way. There are so many different ways. So don't feel that pressure. Don't let those things get to you. I don't know. What else can I tell you? I wish you the best of the best this holiday season. I wish you love and happiness, no matter how much you have. If you have a dime in your pocket,
or if you have, I don't know, all the Bitcoins in the world.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, that's not, material things is not what brings happiness beyond the basic needs of survival. Anyway, comment below and let me know what you think about this. If it's putting any pressure on your life, if it's adding any extra stress to your life, how you deal with this time of the year. Do you give gifts? Do you not give gifts? Does your situation permit you to give gifts? And if it does, that's awesome. Good for you. And I hope it always stays like that. And if it doesn't, take that weight off your shoulder, throw it away. You don't have to go through that. You do not have to give yourself that kind of stress. You do not have to put that kind of pressure on yourself, because that is not what Christmas and this time of the year is about at all. Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever it is you're celebrating, doesn't matter. It's not about that stuff. That stuff is just all extra, okay? You really love someone, spend some time with them. That's true love. When you put some time away for someone and you spend that time with them and you bond with them and you make memories with them. That's better than 1,000,000 gifts you can give someone. I promise you that.